about chapter 7, class 5 topic The Emperor's Nightingale by Hans Christian Andersen. Here is the story of uh, the Emperor's Nightingale. So let's start our topic. Once long ago, a powerful emperor ruled over China. He loved nature, anything usual in the way of plants and flowers caught his attention. His garden was the most of talked about by all. So, so one day, a nightingale made its nest on one of the branches of a tree. Its voice was so sweet that everyone passing by the emperor's garden stopped to listen uh, to its beautiful song, and people started visiting to garden from far and wide. The emperor was very angry when he heard that the nightingales had become so famous that he and his garden found second place in the hearts of the people. He called his subject and said to them, what does the nightingale think of its? Bring it to me. Emperor's subjects brought the nightingales to the emperors. It was made of its in a garden nest. The hall was packed with peoples. The emperors asked the nightingale to sing. As soon as it started singing, everyone was touched by the sad song. Even the emperor's eyes filled with tears. The song of the nightingales become more and more melodious day by day. It becomes a royal performance. One day the emperor received a mechanical nightingale as a gift. It was covered with precious stone. It also sang the song of the original nightingales just as well. People could not tell the difference. Soon the mechanical nightingale began to take the place of the real nightingale. It also attracted people because it sparkled with precious stones and jewels. It was able to sing the same song 35 times without getting tired. The real nightingale felt neglected and became very sad, so it is left the palace and went for away. So one evening, while the emperor was listening to the song of the mechanical nightingales, there was a loud sound. And the nightingale stopped singing. Some part inside it had broken down. The emperor tried his best to have the nightingale repaired, but no one could fix it. So listen, children. So nightingale not stopped. It sings continue, but the toys failed. So a few years later, the emperor became very ill, and there was no hope that he would recover. All the senior ministers were worried about the health and gathered together to choose any temporary ruler. So the emperor lay alone in his bed, feeling uneasy, awaiting his death. Suddenly, one day, he heard the beautiful song of the real nightingale. It had flown back to China, having heard about the emperor's illness. It first sat on a wall in the palace garden and sang. Then, finding its way into the emperor's bedchamber, it sat on a bar of the window and began to sing. As soon as the nightingale sang, the uneasy feeling and thought of the dead left. The emperors had a miracle's recovery. He said to nightingales, "You are so kind. Thank you for saving my life. How can I reward you? So it is our last paragraph. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. The nightingale politely replied, "You have already rewarded me. My song brought tears to your eyes." So notice this. What said the nightingale? Nightingale said, "You have already rewarded me. My song brought tears in your eyes. It is my reward. Allow me to visit you and sing different song of life for you. I have flown for far away, far away place, and it tell you my experience. It tell you my experience." Saying so, the nightingale disappeared. So when the emperor's minister and servant entered his bedchamber to see him, they were surprised to see him sitting up, hale and healthy. This news spread throughout China like wildfire, and all the China celebrated his recovery. So emperor ruled over China for many more years, and the nightingales always came and sang for him many times during the day, or whenever you requested her to do so. So thank you. Here is a story. I hope you all understand by this nightingales, the Emperor's Nightingales by Hans Christian Ronaldo. So thank you.